Good morning, guys. Today our topic is fuzzy logic controller. You all know this is fuzzy logic is nowadays maximum of our devices are working on fuzzy logic controller. Okay, so what is we have to know what is the fuzzy logic controller, and one by one we will go for the understanding how is it working, and then. The fuzzy sets, classical sets, etc. And then we will go for the fuzzy logic rules, fuzzy logic program, etc. In MATLAB, there is a very easy presentation of the fuzzy logic. I hope I can show you if their time is permit me. And generally, in our syllabus, there is a fuzzy set and properties operation of fuzzy sets, fuzzy relationships functions and operation, and then fuzzy membership functions, fuzzification methods, etc. Defuzzification, and then four is also consisting this, that is fuzzy logic system, truth value and table fuzzy logic. It is already available in my MATLAB. If you go for this MATLAB, then you can see this. Okay, so let's start the fuzzy logic controller, and this is fuzzy set. First, the word, what does mean it by the fuzzy? As in fuzzy means, look, fuzzy means few set set y. Fuzzy means is vagueness. V A G U U vague, any double S, any double S. Vagueness. Vagueness means ambiguity. Vagueness means ambiguity. So vagueness means ambiguity. Say in classical set, you can see in classical set theory, at the classical set, there is a 0 or 1, but in the in the fuzzy set, there is not only 0, say 0 0.1, 0 0.3, and then after 1. So these are the also considerable. So not only within, this is within 0 and 1, 0 and 1, but this is not only the only, if there is some voltage that is zero point 0.1, then also considerable. But in that case, only 0 is considerable and 1 is considerable. Okay, so you can see that is 0 and that is 1. But in between there is a also different part. So this is also a function, this is also a function, this is also a function. So this is also a position, this is also a position. See, there is a tip till now, but it is also considerable. This is also a functions. So fuzzy logic set means a ambiguity, and this is called the vagueness. And fuzziness occurs when the boundary of a piece of information is not clear out. See, this is if this is a classical set. This is the one and this is the zero. Say one means there is a there is a 5 volt and there is a 0 volt. But this is the classical set. If there is a 5 volt, then one. But fuzzy logic case, you can see this is say this is a trapezoidal function. Say this is one. This is also a function. This is say 5 volt. This is this is also zero. So there is a one. There is a function A. There is a function B. There is a function C. Okay, so in this way, 0 and 1 classical set also subdivided into several random shapes, random height. This is depends on the programmer, and this way you can select any uh, any functions of these fuzzy sets. Okay. And now we can go for first fuzzy logic controller. We should have a clear idea about this so that we can know it. First, we are given some input, okay, and then this input also merge with the error signal, feedback signal. Okay, this error feedback signal is coming. Then when the error is coming, then this signal became error because as the set point value it not reached, and that's why the process value become the error signal because it is lagging. And this lagging is for fuzzification. Going for the fuzzification means all our points are subdivided in different fuzzy functions. Then this is depends on the knowledge base. Okay, then output of this linguistic variables else in sorry input of the this linguistic variables is going to the fuzzy interface rule, and this is the output of this is the output of fuzzy fiction, and this is the input of the fuzzy interference rules. And then this block is defined by the rule base will decide which rule it should follow, and then it will the output of this items is going to the output put fuzzy linguistic variable. Means some this is some linguistic variable, means it has some measurable quantity, that's why it is called the linguistic variable. Okay, and then it is go for the defuzzification means again assembling, and then assembling it gives some particular value, particular level. So this is the level. This level is called the output crisp variable. Actually crisp means the sharp edge. Okay, this is used for the classical. Okay, okay. So then it will give some the crisp variable set, then it will fed to the plant. Again from this plant it will getting from the sensor, and sensor will send if there is any error. This is the fuzzy logic controller. And now if I give you some example of total fuzzy logic controller is there. Say I am we have the robotics. Like say one robot is there. Look, just I am drawing two or three. Say robot A. This is the robot A. A robot A. So see, robot A has a good head, head. Arms is there, but arms are not so capable. Body is also there, the body, and there is legs is there. Okay, but head is very fine. Robot B, robot B, its head is the brain or the head is not so well defined and not very good, but its arm is very nice. Its arm is very robust, and the finger is very full of good sensors, just like a LS sensor. Okay, but body is not good, leg is not good. Say robot C. Robot C. In this robot, you can find this robot head also not good quality. It is, but its arm is not so good quality, but its body is very nice. Body is very well defined, well censored, programmed. So body can sense everything. Leg is not so good. Robot D. Robot D. If the head is not good, head is also not good, body is not so good, arms is not so good, but its leg is very balanced, and it is made of good sensor like position sensor, like uh, Google Earth positioning sensor, etc., etc. So fuzzifications means Fuzzifications means just dismantle all these things. Fuzzification means dismantle means defined alag head are taken from this A. B, from B we are taking some hand, from C we are taking only the body. The body is look like. From C we are getting only the legs. This is the fuzzification. Okay, means dismantle. Then after choosing which things we should know, we need this. Look, from this head there is very nice eye sensor, means photo sensor is there. Look, I need not only best, this is best quality, but I need it head medium quality, because as per my logic, as per my budget, the head of the bee is permissible, so head of the bee is taken, hands of the bee is also taken. This is high budget, high. So this is not taken. So this is taken, and this body is taken. Yes, robust and capable of working something. Yes, legs is also well censored. So fuzzy. So this is the rule base, means which things I need. So according to the rule base, this these four things are optimized or selected. This is the working of the rule base, and then we need defuzzification. Defuzzification means we have to assemble it. Then this we made this we assemble this, we make these hands, and we make this also the bipedal. This is a bipedal robot. You are all are looking for the robotics. This is a bipedal robot. Okay, so this robot is formed. This is called the defuzzification. Sorry, this is the called defuzzification. So this new robots is formed. So this is a fuzzy logic controller. Then again going for the observation and the verification. Then again go for the verification. Yes, uh, all are okay. All are okay, but the I is not there. EYE, I is required. I. So this is the error. Error means this robot has no photosensing or the any photographical sensor is there. So there is the I is required. Again it will dismantle it, fuzzification it. Yes, again fuzzification it. Then again assemble. Yes, I need this. Maybe by high budget, but I need this, and that way we need equip this. Again it is reassemble it and look for the new robots, and this robots is now coming. It has the photographical sensor also, and that is the make this here. Yes, again going for this verification, the plant, or this is error real. Yes, yes, all parts are okay. Then this is stopping. So this is called the fuzzy logic controller action, and this is just only an example only for you, but actually it is in this way it is happened, because whenever we are going for build up any robot or any position, we are collecting each parts from the best quality, or the quality, or the characteristics which is required for this project. Then we buy from this, buy from this, buy from this, buy from this, then assemble it and produced a good product of the, or the not only good product, this is maybe good, maybe bad, but as per the requirement, then we can produce these robots. In this way, fuzzy logic controller is working. And no, we have to know the few mathematical regulation rules for the fuzzy logic, and then we can go for the programming in for the fuzzy logic controller. And in this way we can go for the fuzzy logic controller for the MATLAB. In MATLAB or any software you can find out it is fuzzy logic controller, but basically 99% cases we are performing the fuzzy logic for simulation and in the MATLAB. So guys, have you any question regarding this? Otherwise, I will go for the fuzzy logic set, creep set, or the classical sets theory. Okay, I'm going for the fuzzy logic sets. Just 1 or 2 minutes due to this erasing purpose. Okay, the classic now for the classical set theory allows the membership of the element in a set of binary zero or one term. You can see the classical set zero and one term, but fuzzy set apply the between zero and one. There is so many sets are there. Say for the example, we will go for the example. This is available in our MATLAB fuzzy logic. Example is available is MATLAB fuzzy logic example. Okay, this is a very interesting yeah, very interesting example is there as per, because we are going for the ultimately we are going for the we are normally going for the ultimately artificial intelligence. This type of programming we are doing means it is working on the human thinking or the decision making. First thing is the decision making and human thinking. Okay, say this is our food. This is available in our MATLAB program, but this is done in programming sense. So I am giving you this example. This is our food. This is our food. If the fuzzy logic set, if the classical set, if the quality of food. If it is asked to you, if the quality of food for the classical set, you will only can say yes, good. Good means 1. Yes, bad means 0. This is the classical set. Classical set. But in case of the fuzzy set, in case of the fuzzy set, the food is, what is the quality of the food? If you anyone asked quality of the quality of food, then you may say this is extremely good, good means this is 1. Say this is very good, very good. This is say 80% means 0.8, 0.8. Very good. If there is a only good, say this is 50%, 50% or 0.5, and this is good, and this then extremely bad, or in between bad. This is say 25%, and this is extremely bad, this is 0%. So in between this quality, in the fuzzy logic, there is some not sharp edge, or the sharp cutting edge is not there. There is all different stage. Say this is 1, this is 0.8, say this is 50, say 25, say this is 0. So if you go for the function, say this is 1, if there is a 1, then it is 1. If there is a 80% value, then it is a zero point 0.8. If there is a 50% value, then this is 0.5. If there is a 25% value, 0.25. If there is a 0 value, means 0. So functions are varied in the fuzzy sets. So the elements of the set are not only 0 or 1 sharp cutting. This is maybe 1, 2, 3, many forms. In this way, we can decide which type of tips. In the US country, you can find that as per this food value, as per the food value or anything, there is a there is a habits of giving tips. Say if food is extremely good means 1, then tips will be 10% of the price of total price. Total, say here the price is 100 rupees, then tips will be 10 rupees or 10 US, anything, not only this 10. If the food quality, this is quality, if is 80%, then tips will be, so this is also the 10 80% means 0.8%. So the total price, then it will be the 8 US dollar. If this is the 5, in this way, if the food quality is very bad, then it tips will be 0. So in this way, it is associated with this price, with this tips quality. This example is available in your MATLAB Logic examples, because in this way you can add, you can decide. But if this, here is a classical, if food is 1, then we have to pay $10. If the food is any kind of this between this, then you'll also pay the 0%. So this is the fuzzy logic controller, is the just like an example. Why the fuzzy sets are applicable over here? Because we also divide some stage between 1 and this 0. Okay, now we are coming for the flip set or the classical set and the fuzzy set. Okay, So this is new. Now there is uh, two difference between the two sets. One is the fuzzy logic set, and is another is the classical set. So this is the classical set, and this is the fuzzy logic. First one, classical sets or the objects or the classical sets of objects with a sharp boundaries. Sharp boundaries. And second, in the fuzzy sets, there is no sharp boundary. So we can say unsharp. Second, in the classical set, it is defined as the Cripps set. Cripps or the exact set. And in a fuzzy set is defined by the ambiguous boundary. Okay. And in the classical point number 3, there is no uncertainty about the location of the set boundary. No uncertainty. Location of the set boundary. In case of the fuzzy set, you can see uh, there is boundary is not exist at a particular position. Boundaries, sorry, uncertainty. Moreover, the this is applied. The classical set is applied at the binary binary system. Okay. This is used in fuzzy logic control. Okay. This is the fuzzy sets. And now next step is we have to working on this classical set and the fuzzy set. There is some operations is there, just like union, intersects, and complementary. The both sets, there is the both sets operation, but whenever we go for the fuzzy sets, you can find that there is the ambiguous operation of this fuzzy sets. Okay, so we have to know this. Now, classical set theory. We are going for the classical set theory, guys. Uh, just take it, just listen to it carefully, because in almost every time you have to deal with classical set and the fuzzy set. This is a set. It is well defined set. Okay, and this is very well defined set. Then a collection of objects, and th- and this objects in a set is called the element or the number of the sets. So the objects, this is called element of set. Any object, any object. Okay, and the sets are defined by the simple statement. These sets are defined in the simple statement. Simple statement. And this classical sets describing whether a particular element having a certain property belongs to that set or not. Say A is a set, A is a set, it has the elements of the A1, A2, A3, and going to the AN. And if so, each element has the property of the same set, have the same property, but only it is differentiating as per this value, as per this amplitude. Okay, value is amplitude. If the elements A is, if we say, if the element A I equal to 1, 2, 3 in of the set are subject to then set A can be represented represented for all n's as x small x belong to this set. Okay, by its function, that is by its function, this is mu function, this is functions xa is 1 if small x belong to the capital X. This is belong to. Otherwise, OT is here otherwise this is 0. Means if this is a set A is comprised of A1, A2, A3 up to the A1, AN. And this set for the X, it belong to the capital set, it's X. Whether the function of X is 1, if this element is belong to this S, If not belongs to, then it will 0. Okay, and whereas the set A are subject to the universal set of this small x. Okay, and now we are going for the operation. There, which is the operations for the look. There is operation of union. Union operation means there is a U shape. This symbol is just like U. This is the union operation. Intersection operation. Here inter, this is intersection operation. That is just like the opposite of the U. Okay, and there is a complementary operation. Complementary operation just like 1 minus function of mu x. Okay, and it is given by this symbol. Okay, so one by one we are going to the operation. The union of the set A and B is given just like this. Of set A and set B is given as A union B. Okay, A union B, and this is coming from in this way. X belongs to X belongs to this, or X, this is capital X. Look, this is the or is there. Okay, and for the example, if X is an universe of discourse and X is a particular element, X is a universe of discourse of discourse, and small x is the particular element of X. Then fuzzy set A defined on capital X and can be written as written as collection of X. Okay, in this way we can represent it. And now we are going for the And now for this example, let G1, G2 and up to Gn, say this is G5, be the reference set of students. Let A be the fuzzy set is set of smart smart student. So if this is the student, this is the sets of student, then this is the sets of fuzzy, smart student. This is the smart student. So this is also students, total student. This is also students, but among these, this is the smart students. This is the fuzzy. This is the only the fuzzy students. And say these are the, if you go for the fuzzy student, then say this is the medium student. This is also student, and this is the, say this is the average student. Say this is the, and this is the medium students. So this is the medium students. This is 1, this is 0.8, this is 0.5. In this way, fuzzy sets are distinguished from 0, 1, 1. If someone say, if it is this classical set, then it will say yes, smart, yes, smart 1, unsmart on average, all are this coming 0. But here this is distinguished. Okay, and in this way we can represent smart students, where the smart is the fuzzy term. Now how could I define it? How this is smart students is there? Say in this one, G1 group, there is a 0.4%, and there is a G2 group, there is a 0.5%. There is a G3 group, there is a 0.1%. In this way it is going on. So this is a fuzzy set, and if there is a other set, then it will go for the only 0 and 1. Okay, now we are going for the fuzzy membership functions. And now we are looking for the fuzzy membership function. Look, this is fuzzy membership functions. Guys, time is just going to stop. And if you have any question, you may ask me.